Kombaru. Okay, just checking. The internet hopefully is working. Because my internet cut out for a second there. Hi, Anthony. Well, if you're commenting, then hopefully that means the internet's working. Hi. How's everyone doing? I hope the internet doesn't cut out again, because that would suck. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? When last we left off, we were, doing this bullshit, so let's get back to that. Playing Mario after watching the Mario movie, that sounds like a good way to do it, you know? Alright, let's try fighting this lady again. I'm really starting to regret my decision to actually play this minigame. Them screenshots that keep popping up on Twitter, that's not a spoiler, that's the inevitable. Oh, what screenshots are we talking about? I haven't been paying too much attention to the Mario movie. I'm sure it's a good movie. I'm weird about Hollywood adaptations of video games. I'm weird about Hollywood adaptations of most things. I'm weird about Hollywood. I'm weird about movies. I don't like a lot of movies. Here we go. Okay, God, this game is so stressful. So 3, 5. Wait, why did I lose? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Blue. I see you're doing this totally not awful minigame. Good luck trying to get the Lady Luck dress sphere when you have to do this minigame again. How dare you? I think we only have to do this tournament once, right? Because I only ever remember doing it once. I know I got the Lady Luck dress sphere when I played the game before. Um. Um. Should. Um. Um. I think we did it. 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 Yay! You gotta beat Shinra, and he's hard as fuck. Trying to get the dress sphere was a nightmare. Lady Luck, that one was easy for me. Yeah, I think it's we have to beat Shinra. And I know every time I've ever done this, I've had to, like, save scum in order to beat Shinra. But I've done it. But we're probably going to have to save scum a lot in order to do it. Which, to be fair, I think we're going to save scum a lot while playing this period, just because I'm already not super good at it, and I think playing it while trying to talk and stream is going to make it even harder for me, because it's so much math. It's so much math. Doing math is so hard. I hate doing math. We gotta basically talk to everyone to figure out who we're able to fight. Be able to go in here? I don't think we can. Go in here? No. Just gotta talk to everyone. Remember, this ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Would that make it easier or harder? One of you will fight me. How about you? No. Anyone in here willing to fight me? No, you're just sad. And your neck is broken. Your neck should not move like that, sir. No. Won't anyone challenge me to a children's card game? This isn't a children's card game, but, you know, regardless. Same general concept. Won't someone challenge me to this weird, I don't know, bottle cap bullshit? What even would you call this? You, sir, stop walking away. Never mind, you're worthless. I hate you. How about you? Your friend fought me. Will you fight me? No, you're a coward and I hate you. Nope. No. 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 Okay. I challenge you, Monster Rancher, Duel Monsters, Card Fight, Vanguard. I don't know a ton about that last one. That one's a little bit newer than what I'm familiar with. I'm curious about it though. Let me take a sip of my energy drink. Hopefully it will stimulate my brain. 2, 5. Okay. Doing math while talking is hard. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're almost halfway through, and we still have a lot of turns. So, we're doing okay. 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 How dare you? You absolute reprehensible bastard. You cunt, I hate you. There we go. Shit. Those ones wasted some of my turns. I need more energy drink. Baby, please get off the table. Why did you have to jump up here? I love you, but you need to not be on here. No, please. Please get your claws out of my shirt. No, no. You're creating a disaster, child. Why? Oh, God. Okay. Right, there we go. I've played too many TCGs to count. I've mostly played Pokemon. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit when I was much, much younger, but I did not enjoy it a whole ton. I played a few games of Magic, where a couple of my friends were trying to teach me how to play it. That one was okay. But I was also younger at the time, and that was definitely at a point where it would have been much harder. Like, it was already hard enough to get my parents to be okay with me playing Pokemon, and they definitely would not have been okay with me playing Magic. Because that was one of those things that there was a lot of satanic panic around. It's the cat's way of saying I'll never let you go. He will never let me go. And that's fine. I love him. He can't be up here while I'm streaming because it makes it way too hard. You familiar with Commander format? Like I said, it was a really long time ago that my friends were trying to teach me how to play Magic. So I don't remember jack dick about it at all. I hate this old man. He fucked it up so bad. Shit. Oh, that might have saved us. That might have saved us. Okay. Okay, I just need to get one more. Okay, that one turn did save us. Okay, thank God. Time to save again. Because Christ almighty. Honestly, I don't hate this game that much. Like, obviously I like Final Fantasy X too, but I'm talking about the mini game. But but I don't hate this mini game that much. It's just kind of stressful to try and do it in that time limit, and especially in front of a crowd. Like, not like I have like a lot of people watching or anything, but you know, it's kind of stressful to try to do it while people are watching, and I'm bad at math, so having people watch me struggle with math is not exactly a great feeling, I guess. Alright, you're a 3-star. Let's see if I can find anyone who's easier than you first. No. None of you people want to fight me. You all suck and are cowards. Why won't any of you fight me? Am I really that intimidating? I don't think I am. I mean, look at me. I guess that guy's the only guy here who will fight me. Might as well. Not that bad. You should see me play Yu-Gi-Oh! Without a calculator. Yuna has become the low-tier god of TCG gaming. Oh, I hope not. Oh my god. Anyone? It should be illegal for them to go one on screen. Okay. Um. Christ in a handbasket. Um. Fine. Jesus. I don't know what... God, I'm gonna have to save scum against this guy. Yep. Okay. Ugh. All right. We're gonna have to try that again. No, Blue, you don't get it. What don't I get? They gave Shun a square jaw and called him Max. What are you talking about? Saint Seiya. Oh, that. I completely forgot about that. I need to watch it again. I'm unfortunately not familiar enough with the actual Saint Seiya to know all of what's so bizarre about the lost pilot for the Americanized Saint Seiya. But as someone who is very familiar with Sailor Moon and watched the lost pilot for the Americanized Sailor Moon, I have to imagine that the feelings are very similar. Because let me tell you, seeing Sailor Mercury as a wheelchair-bound redhead, or was Sailor Mercury the one who was in a wheelchair? I know she had red hair, and God, it was bizarre. It was so bizarre. Say what? There's a YouTuber, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she's a lost media YouTuber who mostly focuses on like media, like either media that was primarily aimed at girls or like more Japanesey stuff is what she tends to focus on. But every character has an Americanized name, but then Tatsumi, he stays the same. But anyway, so this YouTuber, she found the pilot episodes for the original attempts to bring Sailor Moon and Saint Seiya to the United States before I don't know when Saint Seiya was actually dubbed and brought to America, but I know that the Sailor Moon anime was dubbed in the 90s, originally, before they did the new dub by Viz. But before they decided to dub the animes and bring them to the United States as just like English localizations of the anime themselves, they originally intended to make their own shows based on the franchises, I guess, as a way to like sell the toys in the United States, but like have their own American TV shows with American animation instead of the original Japanese animation, and change the stories and stuff. And this one YouTuber who does like lost media stuff actually found the pilots for those two things, and they're on YouTube now, so you can watch them. And they're both really, really cringe and kind of fantastic in that way, and I kind of love them. But they're definitely worth checking out. Okay. Okay. At least we got the English version of Sailor Moon's opening. It's the best. The 90s dub Sailor Moon opening will always be one of the first things that anyone thinks of when they think of Sailor Moon in the West, at least, you know, people who speak English. Like, obviously Japanese people are gonna think of the Japanese theme song first, but it's like, as bad as the 90s Sailor Moon dub is, there's a lot of things about it that, like, I don't think are ever going to not be associated with Sailor Moon. Like, people still use the term Sailor Scout to refer to the Senshi in English, even though that's not the term that the new English dub uses. Everyone still uses Sailor Scout because it flows off the tongue so much better than Sailor Guardian, I think, is what they use in the new dub. We'll make an Americanized version of the anime that will sell, right? They then proceed to be one of the few countries that Saint Seiya never caught on. It is weird how America is like one of the few countries where Saint Seiya never really did catch on. Well, I think America and like any of the other like English speaking countries, like, you know, England and Australia. It is interesting that like English speaking regions, that show never caught on even after anime started to really become a popular thing. But from what I understand, it mostly has to do with the fact that like anime was already kind of popular in a lot of Spanish speaking territories and like parts of the world that are adjacent to Spanish speaking territories. And so when that anime came out and it started to get dubbed into those territories, it had a much easier time catching on, whereas in America and the other English speaking parts of the country, parts of the world, anime was mostly only enjoyed by like edgelords who wanted to only watch like the most hyper violent, hyper sexual OVA bullshit because Akira was really popular in English speaking territories. So stuff like Sailor Moon, yeah, those things eventually came out and were popular with kids, but stuff like Saint Seiya wasn't really popular with the crowd that was already watching America or watching anime in like America and Australia and England, because all they wanted was hyper-violent, hyper-sexual shit. They didn't care about more, I guess, casual, not casual, but, you know, less adult shows. Because I guess that's just how Americans are. We see Akira and then we decide that that's how all anime has to be, and any anime that's not like that isn't real anime because it's not like the first anime that we ever saw or something. I don't know. M. Night Shyamalan's Akira. God, I hope not. Isn't what's his name supposed to be directing an Americanized adaptation of Akira? Which, God, I hope not. Um, 6-year-old me watching Iki punch a hole through Hyoga's heart with my dad on an average Friday night. Okay, I'm not saying that it wasn't violent, because like that's a thing that's always kind of been an issue, especially in America, is that like anime aimed at kids in Japan is considered too violent by like American standards. But it's like there's a difference between things being occasionally more violent or sexual in media aimed at Japanese kids compared to Western media, and the types of stuff that Americans in the early 90s, like late 80s, early 90s, thought anime was. Because it really was like, if it was not like Akira, then they did not care. If it wasn't like Akira or Ghost in the Shell or, you know, very dark and very clearly aimed at adults, they didn't care. Okay, we're doing a lot better this time. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Another sip of my energy drink. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I hate you. Reprehensible sack of trash. Hate you. I hate your family. Okay. Okay. I still hate your family. Um, 6, 8. God damn it. I can imagine how angry Baloo would be if he played modern Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Um, I did try playing modern Yu-Gi-Oh once recently because a friend bought me a digital version of what's the Yu-Gi-Oh card game on PC that you can get on Steam? I can't remember the name, but a friend of mine did buy it for me, and I tried playing it with him, and I had no idea what was going on. It's wild to me because it's like Master Duel, Legacy of the Duel. It's one of those two, but oh my god, like what the fuck happened? Because like the Pokemon trading card game is for the most part pretty much the same thing as it was back when it first came out. Like obviously there's a few gimmicks here and there, but like nothing that like throws the rules off completely. Like as long as you know the basic mechanics from when the game originally came out, you still understand the basic mechanics of how to play the Pokemon trading card game. The Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game, all of these new mechanics and the way that they work with each other, it's like the rules of the card game are still there. It's just they only account for like a tenth of what you need to know in order to play the game anymore. It's so bizarre. Like the shit that these new cards do and how they interact with each other. And I'm just like, what is going on, sir? You just did like 7 different things that I did not know were physically possible in this game. What is any of this mean? How did that happen? I simply don't get it at all. I played it the one time and like I lost very badly. and I wasn't surprised at all that I lost very badly. But I didn't know what was happening 90% of the time. Like I was losing and I had no idea why I was losing. I just kind of sat there and accepted it while it was happening. I didn't know what half of the stuff in my hand did. I didn't know what any of the stuff that my opponent was doing meant. I didn't understand any of it at all. Okay. Baloo was thrown in the cuck realm right after that. I'd be better off playing rock, paper, scissors with a spectator while waiting for my opponent to finish his turn. Oh my god. Oh, thank God. The idea of Baloo playing voice of cards. I do want to play voice of cards. It looks really cool. Yokotaro ordered for the character designer in that game, character designs in that game to be hot because he said he liked money and he kept his word. Oh, I know. There's so many dudes in that game that I know. Oh my God. They're so delicious looking. I love them so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. So many of the guys in that game are really hot. I really want to play that game. Oh. Shit. Oh my God. I genuinely hate this game right now. This is gonna take most of our stream. This is gonna be like what we do this entire stream. It's gonna be bad. I'm having a test this morning. Hi Blue, OMG. The test, I need things. Should I break my leg? So yeah, Dab, I need mental health. So good luck to us. Yeah, bye. I hope your test goes well, SVT. Please don't break your legs. I know that it is a common saying to say break a leg when you want someone to do well at something, but you typically don't ask someone if you should break your legs. That just makes you sound like a crazy person. So do not literally break your legs, please. Okay, I saw that crash. I'm freaking out. No, that wasn't a crash. That was me shutting the game down so that I could restart because I'm save scumming. Because I have to keep fighting these guys. Because I need to have a certain number of wins in order to challenge, what's his name? Shinra. And I know that there's only a limited number of people here to fight. So I don't want to rack up too many losses, you know? So I'm just, every time I lose, I'm starting over. I thought it was a crash when it happened the first time, but you didn't shit your pants, so I thought it was intentional. It is intentional. So far, it hasn't crashed at all today yet. I've just been shutting it off intentionally so that I could restart it. Because I tried doing the button combination that lets you soft reset, but it doesn't seem like it works, at least not on PC. So it has happened so frequently, so you know, not out of the table. I might, then I'll break everything else. No! Everyone stop breaking your legs. Okay, we're doing okay so far. Only break your legs if there's a giant clock between. My leg is my sword, and yet I think I should go. Alright. It's okay, buddy. Don't feel bad for leaving. If you've got stuff you gotta do. I really do hope that the test goes well. Please don't be too stressed out about it. Hunt. Hate you. I hate you. I hate your family. Okay. God, we're not even halfway through. I still don't understand what's happening in this minigame. Basically, whatever number is in the center, we have to select enough coins that when you add all the numbers on the coins together, it's a multiple of the number in the center. And the more coins that we can chain together in order to make that multiple, the better. Because we need to chain a certain number of coins before we run out of turns. So we want to try to chain together as many coins in one turn as we can, but we're also on a time limit for each turn. So we don't have very long to figure out what the most optimal chain is, and we have a limited number of turns. So it's stressful. I honestly don't hate the game that much. I just hate that there's a time limit, because the time limit is what makes it painful. Kill me. I'm gonna try fighting this guy one more time, and then after that, I'm gonna see if I can find someone else to fight, because I am not... I feel like I'm losing it trying to beat him. I might just have to be... I might just have to be silent while I do these, because otherwise I just can't. I genuinely can't. Hmm. Like, the only reprieve I have is that I can take as much time between turns as I want to just try and, you know, prepare myself, but... And anytime the number in the center is a 1, there's literally nothing I can do. Because literally the first coin that I choose will just immediately end the turn. Because literally everything is a multiple of 1, so there's literally no way to get a point in that level or that turn. And this guy does throw up 1s every once in a while, and it's stressing me out. Like that. That turn was just a waste. I think the AI is cheating. It is. That's how these games are. Okay. But I can do this. Okay. We should throw hands at it. I wish I could throw hands at AI. That would make a lot of things right now a lot easier. We only have 5 more turns and we're only halfway through. Okay, that was a good turn. That was a decent turn. We need more turns like that. Alright, I'm gonna try to find someone else to fight, because I don't think we're gonna beat this guy. At least not right now. Did the load screen say that I have 200 slots to work with? So I can have 200 save files in this game. Is there anyone this way that I can beat up? Will any of these people challenge me to this game? No. For a second there, I thought there was a pattern here. Because, like, I talked to this woman. Oh, wait, she changed her line. Did he change his line? No, he didn't. That's weird. She changed her line. That was weird. The first time I talked to them, the first words out of her mouth were this man. And then the first words out of his mouth, and his line hasn't changed. His is still this person. Kono hito. And then this woman, the first time I talked to her, the first words out of her mouth were kono ko, which is this child. So she was like, this man. He was like, this person. And she was like, this child. And I was like, why is everyone starting their sentence by telling me, you know, who they're talking to? Anyway, no one over there worth talking to because none of them will fight me. So let's go this way. One-chan. Oh, this person will fight me. Another 3-star. You're probably gonna kick my ass too. I'm gonna get my ass beat by a child. Oh boy. Blue, that's normal. It's not abnormal for them to start their sentence with, you know, what's that on his, god damn it. It's a hat. Let him wear his silly hat. God. I love the Drawfee crew. It looks like a condom. I love Jacob, but that I really do think that hat looks bad on him. I gotta get 40 points? Oh boy. You know, this game kind of has the same layout as the Hosamo battle. Yeah, and it's not nearly as fun, unfortunately. At least with Hosamo, you get to drag around hot guys. I'm hating fighting this child. Stressed. Stressed. Oh, thank God. We're still not going to beat this kid, though. We're not going to beat this kid. The fish in the Gestalt replicant was less of a playthrough stopper than this. It's really bad. I mean, that's how 10-2 is, though. Like, everything is like this. All the mini games and side quests are like this. God. Halfway. There's no way we're winning this. Oh my god. It was a pretty good turn. You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I am not feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I am stressed. I'm not sure what we're gonna do moving forward. I hate you. I hate you so much. This minigame was always such a pain. Hey, little bro. I'd say hi before bed, work in the morning. I hope work goes well for you. Yeah, this minigame is driving me up the wall right now. Thank you for coming, though. Hopefully, you coming will grant me slightly more luck the next person I fight, because this is the last turn I have against this kid, and there is no way I'm winning. I guess we're trying to get the gambler dress sphere. Yeah, the Lady Luck dress sphere, as they call it in this game. Let's save scum yet again. Ugh. I think my brain is melting. It's losing its ridges as we speak. My brain is also smoothing as we play. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go find someone else to try playing against. I had to restart time and time again to get that dress sphere too. It's such a hard as hell job to get. It really is. This mini game is just save scumming hell. That's all you really can do if you want to win. Oh, thank God, an easier opponent. Right off the bat, huh? Son of a bitch. Hmm. Rain. At least this one's going a lot easier. Yeah, it's hard, but I don't remember it being this hard. I think when you're just, playing the game on your own, as opposed to like when you're watching someone else play it or when you're playing it in front of other people, you get too in the zone and like you don't realize how often you're, you know, restarting or how much time you're dedicating to tracking down the easiest player to fight against and stuff like that. At least I could watch Winnie the Pooh get flocked on command board in BBS. Okay. We're actually doing pretty okay right now. Well, there goes that going okay. I can see all of YouTube's no words on live chat. Yeah, switching to live chat is better, because then you can see everything. How many wins do we have to have before we can challenge Shinra? I can't remember. Yuna losing to a kid on a card game like that one chick from Watamote. I need to watch Watamote. I know that I would love that show. It just radiates the type of energy of a show that I would love. But instead of pulling a card, it's her gun. You haven't? I know it's wild that I haven't watched Watamote yet, because it really is my style. I need to watch that show. What the? Oh. Okay. Hmm. Okay, can someone check and see how many times we have to win before we can challenge Shinra? Because I really would like to not have to do this as much as possible. I want that dress sphere, but I also don't want to keep playing this game for too long. I have a feeling that we're just gonna go until 9 o'clock just playing this goddamn game. What's the name of the game? The game is called Sphere Break. Same amount of wins as a local TCG tournament. I have not participated in a local TCG tournament, so I wouldn't know how many times that is. Hooray! Oh, I think that was probably it. That was probably it.
ああ、あとちょっとだったのに。誰に負けたの？ふふ。単純なゲームだからコツをつかめば楽勝。
Now we challenge Shinra, the little bastard.
言うなやっちゃって。負けないっすよ。僕が負けるはずないし。
Okay, but can we save first? No, we have to go straight into it. It's times like these, I really wish that I was playing on an emulator, because then I could just use save states, because this is gonna suck. 50? Yeah, I know. This is gonna suck real bad. Because I'm going to have to restart, and I'm going to have to fight that guy again, and then fight Shinra again, and then I'm going to lose to Shinra again, and I'm going to have to restart again. And I'm going to have to do that a lot of times, and it's going to get really annoying. I hope that y'all are ready for this to be what I do for the next several streams, because it's what it's going to be. Shit. Easy breezy like Eizouken. I need to watch that anime too. Opening for that anime is really good, and I like the premise of that anime. What the fuck were they cooking? Drugs. Meth. Methamphetamines. There's no way that we're gonna beat this. Uh 2, 7, and 8. There's no way we're gonna do it. Yeah. That's about what I was expecting.
僕に勝つなんて1000年早いし。
Let's try that again. Well, this minigame sucks. I actually don't hate it completely. I just hate having to reset the game every time. I wish I could just, you know... You sure you can't retry? I'm pretty sure I can't. If I remember correctly, you really do just have to restart the game every time. Because, like... I don't know. That's what I've always done. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing you can do. Unless it turns out I'm wrong. Can't believe Blue unlocked the Shinra NFT ending. Might as well be, honestly. Feel like my brain is expanding though as I play this game. I'm looking at a site that says to save before playing against Shinra. What? Yeah, exactly. I wish that I could save right before I fight Shinra. At least I can, at least this person that's like really close to where Shinra is anyway, is, and the last person that we technically have to beat before we can fight Shinra is pretty easy, all things considered. So it's not too bad. I just wish we didn't have to waste our time doing this. Wait, there's a sphere break calculator. Wait, what? Like... I'll have to look up the sphere break calculator to see what you're talking about, but first I'm gonna beat this guy. This guy shouldn't take too... We should be able to beat him pretty quickly. Yeah, I think YouTube doesn't allow links. I'm not surprised. I don't think YouTube allows links either, at least not in chat. Alright, I'm gonna look up the sphere break calculator.
ああ、あとちょっとだったのに。誰に負けたの？ふふ。単純なゲームだからコツをつかめば楽勝。
Alright, baby, I need you down.
優勝するし。言うな、やっちゃって。負けないっすよ。僕が負けるはずないし。
It's got a GitHub page and everything, Jesus. Check DMs. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, okay. Trying to read it real quick to see how do I use it. Because since every turn is, like, time limited, I'm not sure how I would, use this quickly. Um... I'm gonna try something. Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand how this works. Okay. Okay, I think I understand how this tool works. So I should be able... Okay. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I can go ahead and put in all these numbers now. 6, 8, 9, 8. 1, 3, 5, 2, 1, 2, 6, 1, 1, 3, 8, 7. Okay. Core number is, of course, a 1. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That didn't work. Oh, it's because it changed some of the numbers on me. That rat bastard. Okay. Well, at least I know how the tool works now. Try that again. I guess I can try it a couple times on the easier guy just to make sure I actually know how the tool works. That way I won't have to worry as much about failing. Whee. Okay. Four, 4, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 2, 2, 6, 3, 3, 7, 9, 3. Now 4. Okay. Now, go through these again. Six. much. Five, 9. Is this what the advanced increment all border coins by 1? Okay, so that's what that does. So I don't have to type them in every single time. You apparently still need to delete ones that get erased from the board. 3, 5, 2, 6. Okay. One, 2, 3. And also add ones that appear. But aside from that, this tool does seem pretty handy. Thank you. Thank you so much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 9, 8. Okay. I now know how the tool works, so this should allow us to beat Shinra. Hooray for cheating. I agree, we should cheat more often.
誰に負けたの?
I need an energy drink.
単純な
Oh, my brain.
コツをつかめば楽勝
At least this should be the end of it for us. We should be done with this after this.
言うなやっちゃって負けないっすよ僕が負けるはずないし
If you do fail, try going against him again. I mean, he could still throw a lot of ones. There's still luck at play. That is true. Okay. Delete, 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 and delete. Seven. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1381. Yeet. Eight. 5. 6. 2. 7. 1. 2, 3, 5. Aha! Cheating wins!
違いだし。
Push him! I wish I could. I wish I could just walk over and push him over.
第1回スフィアブレイク大会の優勝は
That microphone looks so inappropriate, but it's okay.
主催のリンさんから商品が授与されます。
Give him a wedgie. I wish I could. Again. Unfortunately, I can do no such thing. I never realized that he is literally wearing a leash. Why is he doing that? It's okay if you're into that, sir, but you probably shouldn't be doing it in public. Ah, in Japan, it is just called the Gambler Dress Sphere. That microphone looks tasty. Of course you would. We are officially free from hell, which means that in future installments we can actually advance the game. Of course, the one time that I don't have to use J-Glossator or Deeple is the one time that I actually remember to have both of them open at the beginning of the stream. I'll pat myself on the back for freeing Baloo from CBT. Thank you very much for that. This minigame is torture, and I'm glad I don't have to deal with it anymore. Alright. I think that's it for us today, because, my brain is already pudding, so I will be happy to continue not having to deal with that at a later date. But right now, my brain hurts, so I need to take a break from this. So, thank you for joining. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.